France, where President Biden has been taking part in events marking the 80th anniversary of D-Day. French President Emmanuel Macron hosting Biden in Paris with the state visit and addressing today's political climate. ABC's Mary Bruce is in Paris with more. Good morning to you, Mary. And with this breaking news, we're sure the White House is watching this.
I'm sure they are, Janae. And while we wait for any response from the White House, the president here continues to mark the 80th anniversary of D-Day. And he is arguing that the fight for democracy is as vital now as it was then, when American forces, of course, helped liberate Europe and turn the tide in World War II. The president now urging everyone to listen to the voices of the past.
They ask us, what will we do?
President Biden standing on the edge of the cliffs scaled by American forces on D-Day, saying those soldiers are calling America to action, linking the fight for freedom then with the fight to defend Ukraine now.
They're not asking us to scale these cliffs, but they're asking us to stay true to what America stands for.
Biden speaking at the same site where 40 years ago President Reagan delivered one of his most iconic speeches.
These are the boys of Pointe du Hope. These are the men who took the cliffs. These are the heroes who helped end a war.
And while Biden didn't mention Donald Trump by name, the contrasts were clear. The president pitting his view of America's role as a global leader against Trump's isolationist America First stance.
Does anyone doubt that they would want America to stand up against Putin's aggression here in Europe today?
Earlier, Biden meeting with Ukrainian President Zelensky, apologizing for the delay in approving new military aid and blaming Republicans.
Some of our very conservative members who were holding it up, but we got it done finally.
Private First Class John Wardell was just 18 years old when he fought here. His message for the next generation:
I hope they honor what's happened here in years past and read a little history. I hope they do.
Now, the close ties between the U.S. and France will be on full display here today. President Biden spending the day, as you mentioned, with French President Macron, part of this official state visit that will include a bilateral meeting, a parade down the Champs-Elysees, and a lavish state dinner. Gio.
And we know you'll be there for it all. Thank you so much, Mary, for your report.